Hello, good morning, and thanks for connecting with Newstrail 20. I am Adetola Kayode. The federal government will soon begin the rehabilitation and reconstruction of the Port Harcourt-Maiduguri Eastern Narrow Railway Gauge. Minister of Transportation Rotimi Amechi says the Federal Executive Council approved the project at its 18th virtual meeting, alongside new branch lines and transshipment facilities. A new deep-sea port at Bonny and a railway industrial park in Port Harcourt was also approved at the meeting, presided over by President Buhari. The project will be executed under a public-private partnership. Both projects will be at no cost to the federal government. There are plans set in motion by the House of Representatives to ensure and demand accountability from the Nigeria police. Speaker House of Representatives Right Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila says in 30 days, a new legislation aimed at tackling police brutality will be drafted alongside the Nigeria Bar Association, civil societies, and other well-meaning Nigerians. Gbajabiamila in a statement reveals the new legislation will hold erring members of the police force to account for their conduct, impose civil and criminal liability for violations of the police code. It will also compel the Nigeria police force to take responsibility for the failures of training and discipline that leads to such violations. For Mr. Speaker, the duty of policing the police has been left in their hands for too long, and there's a need for a higher authority to hold the force to their highest standards of professionalism. The race towards who gets to lead the World Trade Organization WTO is getting slimmer as Nigeria's former finance minister Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala reaches the final stage. Okonjo-Iweala is one of the two finalists selected from a list of 5 candidates. The other is South Korea's Trade Minister Yoon Myung-hee. EU member states of the Geneva-based World Trade Body have thrown their weight behind both candidates. Either way, the WTO will be making history, as no woman has headed the organization since inception 25 years ago. Initially, 8 candidates set out to take over from Roberto Azevedo, who stepped down as Director General in August, a year ahead of schedule. The much-awaited vice presidential debate for the November election in the United States took place in Salt Lake, Utah, with people describing the session as more civil than the last session with the presidential candidates. Senator Kamala Harris called the current administration the greatest failure in the history of the U.S. It was back and forth over a number of issues, including President Trump, his taxes, COVID-19, and all. This is the only debate put together for the vice presidential candidates. And that's it for today. Many thanks for connecting. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Adetola Kayode. Always remember, you are braver, stronger, and smarter than you believe. Have a wonderful day.